Hey guys, so it's National Coming Out Day, and I've never really done a video where I'm coming out. So I figured, hey, why not make one now? And yeah, so I am panromantic, hence the heart. I'm demisexual, and I'm also gender fluid. Now what do all those terms mean? Well, panromantic means kind of like pansexual, where like, it doesn't really matter how you identify. I like you as a person, and it's no different than, you know, just liking someone for who they are. That's how I feel romantically. Sexually, I'm more so on the asexual scale, where it's like, yeah, that's great, but I'd rather know you and connect with you before we go any further than kissing and holding hands. That's the best way I can actually even begin to describe it. And then, of course, that's not it. I am gender fluid, but I also say non-binary because that falls within the spectrum. Basically, all at the same time, I can be feeling more feminine, more masculine, a little bit of both, a little bit of none. It's an adventure every day when I wake up, but most of the time I feel pretty neutral. Pronoun-wise, I prefer they, them, their, but if you do he, him, she, her, I don't really care, but my preferred are they, them, because it's somewhere in the middle, and if you're not comfortable using those, because grammar or whatever, that's fine, but just know what I prefer. And I guess, like, I've been doing this since I was 15, coming out. I didn't really join the GSA till I was about 15 and doing clubs, because my freshman year I was social to like one group of people, and then I kind of migrated into clubs. Then next year, in my sophomore year of high school, I'm 23, nope, I'm 24 right now, and that's almost 9 years of coming out, almost 10 years next year actually, and you come out every single day. It's a national coming out day, but you come out every day, honestly, when you're in the LGBT community. Sometimes you don't, and that's okay, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to come out on today, and I think that's the most important part I realize is you don't need to come out today. You can come out at your own pace, and what's important to me is that people are coming out as they feel comfortable, and it's happening more and more often. Like, I'm seeing so many more posts as the years have gone, and I'm so proud of all of my friends. I'm proud of the ones especially who have messaged me privately and been like, hey, so I didn't really know that demisexual was a thing. I just thought I was weird, and maybe it was just a normal thing. And at the same time, they're like, no, I didn't fit in, and you introduced this term to me, and I feel so much better. Thank you. And same thing with asexual and anything else that you can help to educate your friends. That is so important. And same thing with, like, the gender spectrum. I say non-binary to people, or sometimes trans, because the white part in the trans flag is actually inclusive to non-binary people. It depends the company I'm in, but preferably I say gender fluid to be easy. I say non-binary. Non-binary is self-explanatory, where it's just like you're in between, basically, and yeah. So it's that comfortable space in between male and female that you're just like, don't know if I can identify really with one or the other. And that's why I think non-binary is really just easy to say. God, yeah. So, and same thing with gender expression. I've helped friends, like, come out a little bit, like, slower at paces that they're comfortable with, because I explained this one post on a Facebook thing, or Twitter, or whatever, and people are like, oh, this makes sense now, which happened to me on Tumblr. So, I had a friend in a fandom, I'm like, oh, your partner's so pretty, oh, I don't know what to call them, they're like, oh, use they, they're gender fluid. No, they're gender queer. That's what I used for a while before I learned gender fluid was a thing. And again, it's all within the same family. It just depends on what you're comfortable with, and that's pretty much it. So I learned that term and I'm like, oh, this makes sense now. And it's really awesome. So if you're not coming out today, that's fine. You don't need to come out today. You can come out whenever you want, and nobody's going to judge you. It might be scary, but the people who matter will be the ones who stick around. That's what I've got to say about that. My family knows for the most part. If they don't, well, here it is. Hi. Yeah, they've been pretty much supportive. Not everybody has that luxury, and I know that. And it's understandable. I've dated people who couldn't come out much till they were in their mid-20s. And that's okay. There's no rush. So on this National Coming Up Day, I hope that videos like these, or even Facebook posts or whatever, make you feel a lot better about yourself. And you're not alone. You have a huge community, even if it's just online. If there's nobody in your small town, that's fine. You have the internet. And we love you. You're accepted by the community, no matter how you identify. Don't let anybody ever tell you that you are not otherwise. So, yeah, I'm gonna end it there, but thank you for watching. If you want to like this, if you want to subscribe, I appreciate it. It's not needed, but, you know, ring the bell? I don't know, this is my first, like, vlog, like, official vlog, so, yeah, alright. Thank you for watching.